Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of the Witcher 3 playthrough that I'm doing. We are back and we are on our way to the White Orchard, or Orchard, and we are trying to find Yennefer. We've just spoken to Bram, who's sitting behind us, hammering the shit out of his cart, that the griffin
Faster.
had come down and broke. Faster, I wasn't even fucking moving, dude. Couldn't get no slower than that.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
Fuck you looking at?
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, this looks like a little village that we're coming up to. Let's hope everyone's fucking friendly. Song Bridge. What's that little fucker doing? You're nearing the village, don't disturb the peace. No promises there. Town guys hide watchmen, won't tolerate theft, and won't look kindly on accosting others. Often erect notice boards near settlements. These are marked with a little thing on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches and local happenings. Awesome.
Go, go.
If you can just run a kid over. Holy shit, you can. That's harsh. Sorry, little dude.
So it were. Sector was some drowned that had sapped him. Witcher had naught to do.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yeah, fuck Nilfgaard.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Fuck off then, son.
Beg your pardon.
Slap that moustache off your face.
We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
I want me a fucking woman. Option mark will open up a shop. Go on, show me what you got first.
Behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Usable items. I got a roasted. Is that in mine? Oh no, it's a shop. Yeah. No, is that what I've got? A torch. Roasted chicken leg. Yeah. Fuck am I carrying a roasted chicken leg for? Decoy. Special cards. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Okay, I've got no idea what those are, so I'm not even going to fucking bother pretending that I do.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Right, ask travellers about Yennefer.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Feeble peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
What might use of the active sign? This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist you and to invest in a delusion ability and a character power.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit the fuck down. Witcher senses. Let's have a look. Nothing around here that looks of any fucking use.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Farewell. Right, where are these mouthy little fuckers at? Oh no, they went outside, didn't they?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Albert Gitt, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. Endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's try this Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. All the players are generals and the cards are their forces. Thank you very much. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Choose a card to redraw. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates the strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player. There's a row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Abilities. Morale boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Fucking hell. Your opponent's side, during each turn, may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Deck as a leader, the leader grants you a special ability, which you for now, let's just, yeah. Play with the highest strength into all wins, okay. Pass by holding triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players total strength is reset to 0. Bringing out the bowmen. Okay. The daughter of the Cadwinian wilderness. He's gonna beat my ass, isn't he? Let's face it. There's more archery ones, so I'm gonna use the siege ones next time. For now, I'll keep it at that, and I'm gonna pass after this, I think. Fuck's sake. 10. That's all I'm doing. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards. Well, it's pointless me placing that because he's using no siege combat, so that's fucking pointless. What's this one? Sets the strength of all close combat cards for 1 for both players. Yeah, mine's already at 1, so. No, I'm just going to lose. I'll get used to this game again in the future. You know, he's going all out with the sieges. Sets the strength of all siege combat to 1 for both players. Well, you know, I'm just going to use that for now. Yeah, piece of shit. You know, I'm just gonna pass. I'd rather get used to this game in the in the future. Thank you very much. So I've got poor fucking infantry. And I won the round. Thank you very much. Victory! Sometimes better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards. It's like playing Final Fantasy VIII card game, which was freaking awesome. I did spend shitloads of time playing that, along with Blitzball from Final Fantasy X.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
A new quest, collect them all. I mean, I'm guessing that's not Pokemon.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
It's none of your motherfucking business.
Business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I'll let shit happen and then take your coin. Sounds about right.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If
I'm gonna slap that fucking beard off your face, son.
tied behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
You little bitch. Come on, little bitch, where am you? Oh, Mr. Roytuck. Oh, you little fuckers. Bam, bam, bam. Give him the right. Drop the fucking right. Just gonna give him that left it. Couldn't see that in fucking camera. Jab him. Jab with the left. There we go. Let's go, Roach. Could have put a better name for the horse though.
Come on now.
That's it, Roach.
There we go in.
Will you raise a glass with me?
King's do the fighting. D-E-R-K-A-N. Not Voidemar.
The kid was. Does he not jump? Who the fuck just called me freak? Oh, well, you sound like a dude. Wrong way, come on.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Place of power. The number on the left, to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or not, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such case, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging. Fuck. Yeah, that looks like it's probably going to kick my ass, wherever it is. Is it a witch? Yeah, it's a witch. Let's roll. Oh no, I'm stuck on a twig. There you go. It's so hard to steer the fucking horse.
Hey there.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, must have gone past it. Oh, we're crossing down here by the looks of it. Yep, let's go. Ooh, you little fuckers. Yeah, I thought so.
Hey there.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Do I, fuck, son? I'm a witcher. Enlisting in your little gay army.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Andal.
Ep Torp
Nen. Ebstreda. Arsandian Carbad.
es diese Ferin. Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras. Es drug Mairas.
En Medetta. Estret Essen Novigrad.
Es orden den Kaiser.
Chest. Hell yeah. Oh. Guys won't tolerate theft.
Don't be unreasonable.
We ain't exactly stealing, I was just gonna, I don't know, borrow it.
Aye, Your Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
You got a deal, son?
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Pressing R for echo. Oh yeah, so okay. Beast of the water. Ask the hunter where you found the bodies. Ask the herbalist about Buckthorn. We'll get to the hunt first, and we'll try and find the bodies. What I'm going to do, we are on around about 33 minutes, so I'm going to leave this video here, and then on the next video we will be hopefully hunting the griffin and chopping that fucker's head off. So until the next time, guys, Peace.